I grew up with my brother because we were only 14 months apart, so I was a complete tomboy. I got into more trouble than he did in that sense, you know, and I pulled him along to do every little naughty thing there was, you know, but we grew up in the country and, you know, got up to all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, I loved horses and I pretended my bicycle was a horse. I put a pillow on it and shoestrings and like went into the forest and just over rocks and, you know, really, I don't know. Had a very imaginative childhood that way. I need nature so much for my well-being, you know, my spiritual well-being. And that's why I moved out there and live out by the beach. And I like having space, when I'm not working, and I'm not, you know, I walk around in just jeans, no makeup. I'm out with my animals, or I do, you know, I write and just work on other things, study, and I love to read and things like that. I have to get away from it. That's my salvation, in a sense, of getting away from it and not being in it 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. I've never been like that, and that's why I got so involved with animals, with, you know, things in around, like, you know, the ocean and stuff. It's all very connected to us. There are different options. You make yourself, you know, you become part of a group like Earth Island Institute or Greenpeace, or a smaller, even more independent group for the environment, because without the environment we don't survive. So through that way, or you can write a book, which I want to do one day anyway. So, and kind of bring the message along. And I think also if you're more out in the public eye, people listen, and people, you know, you get actually people interested and conscious. And that is something that is the best thing about what I'm doing, because it's an advantage, and that's one thing that I really, really want to do.
She stands behind her beliefs.
It is a very environmentally conscious product, number one. No animal testing, no, it's pure, and that's what I liked about it. And, you know, the people as well that are affiliated with it. It was a very personal, it's more of a personal kind of contract, I think, and that's really important, I think, especially when you are going to represent a product, that you really believe in it and use it, and, you know, think that everything they're doing is really, really good and positive.
Reaches meltdown.
There were times before where I said, that's it, I can't stand it anymore, and that was about 5-6 years ago. Every person is so different, and I think certain destructive aspects of the business, always traveling, having no private life at all, and trying to keep relationships together. And then I thought, okay, I need to make a decision. What comes first, my life or the career? And then once you come to terms with it and you're peaceful about your decision, then you're calmer.
Born in Germany and raised in Sweden, Tatjana was a teen when discovery by the elite modeling agency led to 6 months contract work in Paris. Getting too much, too soon, almost turned even Tatjana's Teutonic head.
Some people compared me to like an untamed horse, you know, that just went completely berserk. And I think what happened with me was that everything, I just rebelled against everything, and even did things that weren't good for me, you know, like canceling jobs. I'm not that kind of person. I mean, I'm natural. I like wearing comfortable clothes, jeans, or sometimes I like to dress up, but that's not very often. I never wear makeup, really, at home at all. It's beach, horse, animal person, I would say.
Animals play a key role in Tatjana's happiness. Her 4-bedroom, 7-figure Malibu beach hideaway is a sanctuary for all who live there.
A lot of men. How do you know whether they want to be with you or with you because you're Tatjana the model?
You never know. No, you never know. I guess you become You become smarter the older you get too, and wiser about it. And you say, oh no, I've been through that, I won't go through that again. No way.
Calling her own career shots means high-profile, high-paid assignments.
Do you know you put your hair at risk every time you wash it?
In addition to commercial contracts, Tatjana also took the first step towards turning a model career into big screen stardom, playing herself in the movie Ready to Wear.
You're completely honest the way you go about in your life, and it just gives you back happiness.
Tatjana Patitz.
3 Tage lang Haare schütteln habe ich mal $350.000 bekommen. Unglaublich, oder? Erzählt sie 2018 in einem Stern-Interview. Für die Model-Ikone lief es anscheinend so gut, dass sie es sich leisten konnte,